cringy. Meek Mill had a couple of run-ins. If you guys can remember, he was first he was beefing with Akademiks. And Akademiks is out here practicing for Meek Mill. Akademiks out here getting ready for Meek Mill. Akademiks out here sparring, trying to get his Jake Paul on. Getting ready for Meek Mill. It's on live on Akademiks set. Y'all see the different sets that he got. Okay, Act. No form whatsoever. The Act Academy. Yeah, he out here. Got a white boy for his punching bag. Oh, get him, white boy. Hit him. Hit him now. You got demons to fight. Stop speaking about me. Lock in, twin. So, yeah, man, if y'all have been paying attention. Oh, you done. Akademiks say he want to fight Meek Mill, but he gotta get in some better shape than that, Act. You gotta get into some better shape than that, Act. My boy say, I'm done. Act gonna get his head bust. Maybe so, maybe not. But yeah, Meek Mill has had he went from having issues with Akademiks because Akademiks called his name out in an alleged lawsuit against P. Diddy. And y'all know, y'all know.
All the champagne was spiked, son. Like, all the champagne was spiked. Everybody was passed the fuck out. I don't drink, so I was playing that shit off like I don't fucking drink. I smoke, nigga. Like, I smoke and I had my own weed, but, like, everybody was passed out. Yo, Diddy had that man in the room. Look, yes, I put my ear to the fucking door and I brought the phone because Diddy started going in overdrive. I ain't know what the fuck was going on, but I just heard balls slapping against ass cheeks.
Whoa. Pause. I think that's cap, too. My boy say he was at the door. He was at the door listening to some gay audio porn, my nigga. What the hell? Yeah, man. But Meek has been dealing with some issues on the internet, to say the least. He also was spotted at WrestleMania. Here's Meek Mill calling out for The Rock. And this is another interesting clip to make it hard to defend Meek Mill.
Get up! You got get up! Get up! You got this shit! Get up! Get out the way!
You're gonna knock Rock out. Get up, Rock. Get up! Situate him. Hey, Rock, kill him, Rock. Kill him.
Get up, Kane. Get up, Kane. Get up. Get up, Craig. It was Kane and Craig. Both of them needed to get up. Get up, Craig. Get up, Craig. How do you know the wound of ball against cheeks? Pause. The sound. Oh, yeah. How do you know the sound of ball? Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, man. Again, back to the clip of The Rock, man, over the weekend in WrestleMania.
Get up! Get up! Get up!
Yeah, man, they make it hard to actually defend Meek Mill, man. But yeah, Meek Mill was out on the sidelines rooting for The Rock as The Rock was getting laid out in WrestleMania as he made his return to the ring. And sometimes you might be a little too old for that stuff, Rock. Might be a little too old out there, man. Out there still trying to wrestle with these goddamn young folks. Yeah, you learn quick. Say that boy Rock woke up sore the next day. So meantime, again, there's been a lot of heavy situations going on with old Meek Mill on the internet. And
as we can tell, there's no expense being spared. We had a black billionaire's lunch.
some of this is just very interesting. Some of this is very interesting. I don't know if this is Photoshop. I don't know, man. These folks don't get on the internet and they go to putting stuff together, boy.
There's no expense being spared. We had a black billionaire's lunch.
Yeah, they get on the internet, boy. They'll make anything on the internet, man. Them folks, boy, keep you laughing on the internet. So, again, Meek be having some interesting times on the internet, to say the least. Oh, man, this is Meek showing everybody this new dance.
What I gotta do to be having you? I pay the avenue, top 5.
Meek, bro, it's getting hard, bro. You gotta stay off the internet, my boy. You gotta stay off the internet, my boy. Yeah, so oh man. My boy Antonio Brown had a few things to say about Meek Mill, man. They was on the internet calling that boy Cheek Mills, man. They was calling him Cheek Mills, man. And I don't know why he getting into it with old CSTN, CT ESPN. My boy called himself CTE. But yeah, Antonio Brown and Meek Mill had a couple of run-ins over the weekend. And some folks say that AB be out there trolling. You know, he's like to say that he got CTE SPN. And maybe, you know, that's kind of like that telepathy, but sports kind. My sound out? Oh, no, that's from before. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, Antonio Brown, Meek Mill, had a little brash run-in on the internet the other day. What was dreams and nightmares really about? AB said to that boy. Let me see if I can pull up the actual tweets. I don't know, for some folks just need to, you know, it was just better at once upon a time when you didn't have your rappers on the internet and you didn't see so much information about the rappers. That's all. Like, now that we kind of see the rappers all the time, it kind of just ruins it, man. It kind of just ruins it, man, because some of them be a little bit too bored and they talk too much, you know what I'm saying? And now they out here telling us stuff about them, or we finding out way more information than we need to know. All we needed to know is that they know how to rap and make music. But now we know so much about our favorite rappers. All right, let me see. Where was those goddamn tweets? Sorry, I should have had all this stuff together. I know. All right, so anyway, man, to say the least, this is a AB Twitter page, boy. I told y'all, AB Twitter page is gold. Okay, here go one on. All right, so here go a text thread from Meek Mill and AB. Say, your bitch ass really playing with me. He say, and you a bitch, nigga, you on gay statements. Okay, stay blessed up. Why am I on your restarted ass mind? Maybe he meant to say something else. He say, get your brain back. He was like, you right, champ. It's all love with the GOAT. This was back in the days before I think they fell out. He said they're going to make that a narrative and your point won't get across. Got to be a thinker. People will tell you anything not knowing what's the best for you. I guess this is when AB was falling out with Brady and Meek Mill had tried to patch the relationship between AB and Robert Kraft. And so this thread is him talking about Brady. Brady is an honorable as far as I know. I can't speak for the Bucks. Not my business. Find your issue, find your value in this shit, and find a goal. If it's to play, if it's to make money and feed your family, or to stand up for something personal you stand for, just advice. I see you moving around not with many, so I feel like I should say my piece. Love, bro, and I smoke. That shit fucks with our mental a little, I know. Go straight, no toxins, monster mode, and set the record straight of who you are. Now, I think that right there was actually very, very good advice. It sounds like that Meek Mill was at one point in time trying to be a true friend to AB and give him straight up advice, share the plug, Seemed like Meek Mill was being a A1 friend, telling him the real when he tripping. But somehow, some way, they now got situations because now Antonio Brown said you ain't no gangster, nigga. You a fucking flunky. And and so also they said something about Meek Mill had said he had a tweet up that said he told Antonio Brown to stop playing with him. He was like he got a message. Okay, here goes the tweet. He said he went crazy seeing me around team owners and I became his target. I have DMs of you DMing a little girl, actually my family. Chill for I end you forever. Take your meds, bro. And so then they said from Got the Scoop say, so you're saying Antonio Brown was allegedly messaging a little girl, which is your cousin, and you didn't say nothing or do anything about it, but mention it when you feel like he shaded you. You have to do better. And then they say dumbass of the week. So you're saying, gave him the CTESPN Dumbass of the Week award. But yeah, is that something that he should have said something immediately? Maybe he dealt with it behind the scenes and didn't really want to put my boy out on public like that. I don't know. Maybe he didn't want to put his cousin out there like that as far as did it to protect her. Maybe she asked him not to go public or not to confront AB about it. Maybe she just wanted him to make it go away and not to, make it public. So there's a lot of different ways that could have went for him to bring it back up when he actually mad with somebody or whatever and use it kind of as a leverage or a way to threaten the guy. Now that is kind of funny, but then again, it is what it is, man. I don't know. I don't really have no extra comment. I think that AB just be trolling, just like 50 Cent be trolling a little bit online, and Meek Mill sometimes is a fun guy to troll because he gonna go with it. He gonna go hard about you messing with him. So that kind of just make it funny and make it entertaining online, and that's kind of what people want anyway when they troll. But yeah, AB said, Cheek Mill, stop having Michael Rubin hitting me on my DM pleading case for Tom Brady. Cheek Mill. But yeah, that ain't the only person Meek Mill have been going in online about. They say that Meek and Wale had a couple of words back and forth. And it's just weird with this guy Wale. With this guy Meek Mill, man. I mean, just bottom line, they may need to start just getting Meek Mill to get off of the internet.
Has been on one for the last month or two because he's got caught. Been wronged by somebody in the past. Take note, please.
Let's talk about karma.
Meek Mill has been on one for the last month or two because he's got caught up with these Diddy accusations, you know, defending himself. And now he is mad at Wale because Wale has betrayed him by hanging out with his ops. And isn't this ironic? Because wasn't he with Nicki Minaj back in the day? And when him and Nicki fell out, he betrayed her by trying to manipulate the family information he found out about her. And didn't he connect with one of her ops at the time, you know what I'm saying, and do a song with Cardi back in that day? I mean, am I wrong? Did he not say publicly that Nicki's public image was ruined because everybody was going to see she was a bad person? And how is it, here we are, when the queen of rap is excelling in everything that the Lord has for her, he is struggling. He is fighting for his life in these damn streets. Vengeance is not yours. It is truly the Lord's, man. It truly is, man. And if you are good, with a good heart, knowing Nicki accused this man of abusing her, saying that he spat at her, and years later his friend came out and admitted it, and he lied about it and joined the hate wagon trying to take her down, but couldn't do anything because her was based on concrete, and here he is falling apart because his was based on sand. Have an awesome day, Meek Mill.
Yeah, man. So, one thing about that karma, man, it will come around, man, and you kind of won't be able to see it coming, but when it do hit, it's a bitch. Yeah, man, maybe Meek Mill is going through a little bit of karma, you know, because he is kind of keeping the bad end of a news cycle, and usually sometimes he's the person to jump the gun in the first place. So, yeah, but they say he had a little issue with Wale because he's seen Wale, you know, take a picture with somebody that he, you know, that's his op, and it gets kind of weird. It gets kind of weird. But yeah, he said Wale never liked me. Now I'm gonna treat him like the streets every time I see him. I gave him 1,000 chances. These guys be thinking they linking with the enemy. Clown ass nigga, I wish I would have knew the other day I would have stretched you. So yeah, it got kind of street. And you know, friends shouldn't be online, man, going back and forth, or even like ex-acquaintances. But I guess, you know, that's kind of the thing nowadays. That's kind of the way, you know, folks do things nowadays. Yeah, so these are the multitude of Meek tweets. It's kind of a little bit too much, so we ain't gonna go through it all. But man, just say that sometimes Meek Mill, you might need to get your ass off the internet. I never believed this clown, but now it add up. So I'm gonna move like that. These niggas scared of me, and I'm neutral because I'm blessed. But now they making me mad. Niggas acting cool with my kids, with my ops the same day. It's slime time, fella. Let's go. And you know, I ain't gonna front. Now, part of me kind of feel where you coming from. You know what I'm saying? You gotta kind of keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. And you gotta watch those fake friends, you know, and those folks that associate with people that you may not care to associate. But I don't agree with that. My enemy's friend is my enemy too, type of thing. Nah, I don't agree with that. That's your beef. That's your situation that you have to either hash out or move on. You know, that ain't got nothing to do with me. So you figure that out. Meek Mill. Wale, I ain't talking no shit. I ain't got no issue. I ain't got no dog in the fight. I take that back. I ain't mean to call Meek Mill anything besides his name. But Wale says, when you getting other people unserious drama in this industry, 90% of the time they be back friends eventually, and then you look silly in the end. So I love minding my business. If a photo can create such vitriol, one has to ask himself some questions. Happy Monday. Yeah, that's the mature route, man. Congratulations to Wale, man. I ain't say that. TC. Don't be bringing that stuff up. Don't be bringing that stuff back up. I'm trying to be neutral.
To me that this is happening. I just got this information about the whole Meek Mill Wale thing, and I just was like thinking, why or what would possess Meek to do this? Like, nothing in your brain said, hold on, wait a minute, y'all thought I was finished? No addressing allegations, I'm just here to spin it. Nothing made you stop. You just, because it's looking bad, and I've been hearing Meek. I like my rose red and my diamonds blue. Keep a bad chick like 5 times 2. Meek, I've been here since the Flamers. But this behavior right now is unbecoming. It's vitriol. It's harsh. It's brash. Hey, I know y'all out there Googling vitriol. You should. Like, do you want a Meek Mania, like how he got the Wale Mania in conjunction with WrestleMania? Like, I was just trying to understand, like, what was this about? We knew about the album that you said he didn't post. You got mad about a Drake picture, but then you end up being friends with him after you were mad about a picture. What are we talking about here, man? Damn. I'm a dream chaser. What's going on, bro? It's just sad. It's like, it hurts my heart that this is going on. Like, this is just not sitting well with me, Damn, bro. Mind ain't hit business. I hope your next album, Wale, go diamond. It's necessary. Because my man just out here making dope music.
Yeah, man. No diggity, no Diddy. My boy TC having a ball over there. For the record, I didn't come up with Meek Mill or Cheek Mill. Yeah, Meek Mill or Cheek Mill, that is not my doing. That is DJ TC. But yeah, man, I hope they find some type of way to work it out. And somebody need to get Meek Mill a publicist or something, man. He said he been his own publicist, so he don't need no help. And sometimes the internet, man, be your worst enemy. Here's somebody right here saying, hey, are you currently, it was Drenchy with a bunch of Y's. She said, hey, are you currently in the market of a publicist? My boy Meek Mill say, I've been my own publicist my whole life. That's how I got big like this. Pause. It actually war long be reacting. Help me out, y'all. This is why you might need a publicist, Meek Mill. War long be reacting like a normal human from the hood. That's why these people started following us right to get in debt with our lives right. Okay. Yeah, I think I just lost a couple of IQ levels in my brain. I just lost a couple of brain cells trying to read that Meek tweet. So He talking about wow, another one, Cheek Mill. Oh man, yeah, I give up. I'm just gonna move right along, man, because this ain't going the way I thought it was gonna go. Work longer acting. Thank you, Shed. Thank you. The Philly Whisper. It takes a guy who spent some time in Philly to be able to understand them Philly balls. You know what I'm saying? Them young balls from Philly. My boy, you know what I'm saying? You say that shit said, because I don't see how you got Warlong be reacting. You got Warlong been reacting. He meant work longer acting. Actually, were longer acting like a normal human from the hood. Okay. Yeah. My boy with the good old deciphering. Yeah. Appreciate that shit. Yeah, man. I don't know. I ain't even finna try and wreck my brain no more on that. Nope. Not gonna do it. So yeah, man, y'all just get the phone out of goddamn Meek Mill hands, man. That's all y'all gotta do, man. Make sure that Meek Mill, spend less time on his phone and more time in the booth. Stay in the booth, Meek Mill. That's where you gotta go. That's where you gotta stay at. All right, so before we talk about the ladies and their beef, now we may even have to come back on part 2 for Light Skin Jermaine's situation because we run out of time. Before we talk about the ladies, let's talk about